How's it going, my friends? This is Ionacus, and today I'm doing a review for it's Transformers Buzzworthy Bumblebee Studio Series 86 Ironhide and Prowl. This is bio on the back says when the Decepticons hijack the Autobot shuttle, Prowl and Ironhide fight to the end. This is basically how they was when their battle damage got killed, etc., etc. Target exclusive, because all the Buzzworthy Bumblebee stuff is Target exclusives. But I really wanted the Prowl from this set. The Ironhide is basically just a remodel of the Studio Series, a remold of the Studio Series 86 Ironhide. The Prowl, I believe, is a remold of either Earthrise or Kingdom Prowl. The one that came in a 2-pack with Ironhide. So I think it was Earthrise. It was a 2-pack Amazon exclusive. I had pre-ordered it, and Amazon canceled my pre-order. Now it's a super expensive set. Prowl is one of my favorite characters from Transformers original series. I have several Prowls. Just like Mirage. Low-key, huge favorite of mine. Not realizing it. But it is what it is. So we got them in the open window here. You can grab hold of them and get your grubby little dirty paws all over them. Got their 86 and their numbers. Buzzworthy Bumblebee, Transformers Studio Series, Transformers the movie, artwork, the wraparound artwork on that side showing Bumblebee, Optimus, Megatron, and RC. And we got Bio and Prowl and Ironhide on the back with both modes and legal bullshit on the bottom. So let's get this box opened up and get them out of here. And welcome to Ionacus Toy Reviews. So here we have Ironhide and Prowl out of the box, and they look really nice. I'm going to start with Prowl here. So I'm going to take Ironhide and move him to my right. And now with Prowl, he is a remold and repaint of Earthrise Prowl, which was a Amazon exclusive. So I'm very happy to get this, at least a version of Earthrise Prowl, considering the fact that I don't have that 2-pack. Circumstances, but I'm not going to get into that because we're talking about him, not the other one. There's slight differences in paint apps, no clear plastic, the windows, and the doors, mainly is the translucent plastic, and the police decals on the door wings. The white's a different off color, so there is a huge difference in looks, but it's still good, especially considering Prowl is one of my favorite characters, which kills me the fact that I don't have that Earthrise 2-pack, but having him is a close second. You can see that there's a battle damage here on the chest where he gets blasted. Scraper? Scavenger? I think it was Scrapper, who is actually the one that kills Prowl. He gets hit in the chest and he dies. Here's, you can see the I'm dead expression. I wonder if anybody's gonna have, because this is a ball joint, so I imagine the head is able to come off. I wonder if anybody's gonna 3D print, or even Toy Hacks is gonna give us an alternate head sculpt with the smoke coming out of his mouth and eyes. But I mean, you have pegs here for blast effects, which we'll get to them in a second. Like the other versions of the War for Cybertron Prowl, his head rotates 360. There's a hinge in the shoulders that allow them to go back and forth like that, and rotate 360 like this. Mushroom joint here in the upper arm, bend at the elbow, and rotation at the fist. Rotation at the waist, and I just popped that off. That seems to be a consistent thing with him, is his waist popping out like that. But I might be being a little too rough with mine. Legs can go back that far, go forward. Super kick all day long. Oops. Rotation here, the upper thigh. There's a mushroom joint in there. Bend at the knee. And hinge there at the feet. So, pretty standard Prowl figure. I will try to do some side-by-side comparisons with other versions of Prowl. Probably within the next few days. I think I'll point out again the face sculpt. Like the panic and shocked look on his face. It's fairly good. Now I'm going to put him to the left for right now. And we're going to take a quick look at Ironhide, because this is just a remold of the Studio Series Ironhide, which I have just reviewed about a month or so ago. So I will put the link to that review in the description down below. Because he's got all the same articulation. Chest is remolded, so that's the window on his chest is damaged, and you see a hole right there for blast effects, which will, like I said, we'll probably get to that in a minute. And you got the alternate head sculpt on there. I wonder if they're going to give us a battle damaged Ratchet. I know we're getting a Brawn momentarily. People have already been doing their reviews of Brawn. Oh, we'll see how that goes. But I'm not going to show the articulation or whatever for him, because like I said, I'll put the description of the Studio Series Ironhide in the description down below. I was really hoping this was going to be the Earthrise version and not the Studio Series version of Ironhide. But it is what it is. Put him off to the side here a little bit. And I'll bring Prowl back in. Now, accessory wise, they come with their standard weapons. Ironhide's guns right here, molded in this black plastic, painted silver. Yep. And you have Prowl's gun molded in this white. You also get his light bar, which I have attached to his back already. And you also have a plethora of blast effects. You have 2 of this, 2 of this, and 2 of this. You can just plug them right in. And this one can go right here. And just put together the other one. So they're gonna have the blast effects plugged in onto their chests as they're dying or whatever. And then you give the instructions, but nobody cares about them. I'm not going to do Prowl's transformation because this mold altogether we've seen several times. I will put the the Siege Prowl old in the description so you can see the transformation because it's very, very, very similar. Almost 99% identical. So let me flip this around and give you my final thoughts in just a moment. So the Buzzworthy Bumblebee Ironhide and Prowl 2-pack. They're good figures. If you really, really need these 2 figures, pick them up. I really needed them because I wanted this Prowl. Prowl's favorite. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the Ironhide. I don't know. But they will be on my shelves. I can't wait to see what Toy Packs is going to do with these guys. Great figures. Definitely worth. They're worth getting. And the weapons are blast effects compatible, just like the regular weapons. I give this set a good 8.5. I really wish the Ironhide was the Earthrise one, but what can you do? I'll put, like I said, I'll put Studio Series Ironhide and the Siege Prowl reviews in the description down below. That way you can see their transformations. Comparison photos with them and other Ironhide and Prowl figures will be on the Instagram channel. Ionacus Toy Reviews next couple days. That's what I'm thinking. If you can find it, if you're in the right areas, definitely try the Verner's Black Cherry. It's amazing. Like, share, subscribe, whack that bell for notifications, and just remember to keep hitting those toy aisles, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.